All right, so let's go ahead and take it out for a drive, putting down the emergency parking brake and putting it into drive. Straightforward. You can go ahead and put into M mode to shift it down here, or you could use your paddle shifters. But with that being said, let's go ahead and set off. Now, like I said, 1.6 liter turbocharged 3-cylinder. So this engine was specifically made for the GR Yaris. Then the GR Yaris got so much love over here in the United States that we wanted one so bad. Toyota went ahead and said, you know what, let's go ahead and make a GR Corolla, and that's exactly what Toyota did with this model. But setting out, we have it in normal mode right now. It feels good. You know, that automatic transmission, they've calibrated it specifically for this engine. So it is created for more of a performance oriented vehicle than, you know, what you would find in an economy Corolla, which has a CVT. We're really happy to see that they actually didn't even offer a CVT whatsoever for this model. But sitting in here, really good. I love the fact that we can hear the exhaust in this vehicle from the get-go. We don't have to, like, you know, you don't have to really buy an exhaust to hear, you know, the vehicle move. Something that a lot of car makers have straight away. You know, they've adding all this silencers and stuff like that into their models to not have it as loud because of regulations and stuff like that. Toyota kind of goes the opposite way around. They actually cater towards their you know, customers that love performance oriented cars. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and actually take it down these roads here, and we're gonna see how this car handles. Now, seeing out the actual side mirrors with the wide fenders, you feel like it's a little bit wider of a vehicle because of the, you know, wider fenders at the rear and the front, but it's actually pretty, you know, pretty tight. I actually like the way that it feels to maneuver around, you know, smaller city areas or even parking lots. You know, you don't really feel like you're gonna be hitting stuff, even though it is a wide vehicle. All right, so let's go ahead and continue driving. Right now there's a little bit of traffic, but overall really nice. I have it right now in eco. Let's go ahead and actually put it in, well, I had it in normal. Let's put it into sport and let's drive a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of gas. You can actually hear the turbo blow off valve. Oof, the little, you know, man, I love performance oriented vehicles, especially like a hot hatch like this. Now let me go ahead and talk about the suspension. This, like I said, performance oriented vehicle, you're gonna have a little bit harsher suspension. Even though we have it in normal mode right now, it's still gonna feel a little bit harsher. But giving it some gas, that 3-cylinder sound is just something else, man. I love the way Toyota has crafted this vehicle. That 3-cylinder just sounds really good. And you know, when you let off the gas, floor it a little bit, the little like burbles, oh my god, I love this vehicle, man. You guys don't understand how much of a smile.
Vehicle's features using voice commands.
Oh no, I'm good. That was funny. But anyways, really nice. Let's go ahead and throw it into manual mode. Oh my god, man, this is what I'm talking about. This is a performance vehicle. This isn't, you know, they're not playing around. Toyota has just been on a roll lately with their vehicles as well as their performance oriented vehicles. You know, I just think the styling of this vehicle looks really, really good. Let's go ahead and actually turn this corner. Let's see. I'm gonna wait a little bit. The all-wheel drive system, that 50-50 split. Let's go ahead and actually see really quick. Let's put it into GR track. Yeah, you actually feel more of like the rear pushing the vehicle forward instead of it being that 50 split that's on, you know, the normal mode, which I'm actually really happy to see that Toyota went ahead and actually implemented that with this vehicle. You know, that's something not a lot of brands will implement, especially at the price range of this vehicle. You know, this is around a $40,000 vehicle, and they really know how to cater to that $40,000 mark. You know, a lot of things like, you know, that split differential kind of thing where it sends power to more of the rear wheels is actually something you would find in an Audi S3 or even an RS3, which is insane. And those vehicles cost nearly 60, you know, 70, $80,000, and you have it in a $40,000 car. Oh, I mean, I would rather just take something like this. You guys have no idea how good this vehicle is. If you guys ever get the chance to actually like drive something like this, please do. You know, don't skimp out on just like writing off this vehicle just because, oh my god, it's a Toyota and stuff like that. No, please give it a try, because for crying out loud, this is something that I've always wanted in a Toyota vehicle. You know, Europe always got like the better half of a lot of cars. The, you know, the Celica, for example, or Celica, as we call it over here in the United States. That vehicle with the GT4, you know, platform, that it was the rally edition and stuff like that, they were like really offered over there in Europe and Japan. It wasn't really offered too much over here, and actually I don't even think it was even offered over here in the United States, which really sucked. You literally have to import one. I think there's a guy that I actually follow on a TikTok that he recently just imported a GT4 from Japan, and oh my god, that thing looks beautiful. But you see, a lot of that heritage of Toyota's performance vehicles from the 90s actually is carried on over here in this vehicle. Miami driving. Go, go, go! See how it feels around these corners. Oh yeah, it hugs really, really good. Oh, that grip, really good. I love the way this vehicle feels, man. Oh my god. Once again, huge thank you to, you know, South Dade Toyota for allowing me to film this vehicle. You know, I really appreciate them. Make sure to go ahead and contact Leo, and make sure to go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.